Hi guys! Welcome back to Tarot Page Philippines. So this is special reading po para po sa may mga Sun, Moon, and Rising sign na Capricorn. So kung bago kayo sa chat, so this will be a timeless reading. So kung kailangan mo to na panood tong video na to, possible, yun yung time na kailangan mo na yung message na to. So kung bago kayo sa chat, please do subscribe, like, and share. At kung hindi nyo po alam kung ano yung Sun, Moon, at Rising nyo, importante siya. Sa dulo po ng ating video, we do have a link for this. At the readings are for guidance purposes, so use your free will wisely. And also po, kung gusto niyo magkaroon ng access sa ating mga in-depth readings, exclusive videos, i-click nyo lang po yung join button sa baba. And there will be also additional perks. And para po doon sa gusto mag-send ng donations, you can always use our thanks button sa baba, yung may parang heart. Okay, so Capricorn, ito yung mga cards para sa'yo. So we have your number 4, Spirit of Place. Number 1, the Bone Collector. At number 53, Listening. Yeah. And your deities who are with you right now is we have Pluto, number 10, Completion, Secrecy, and Transform. And also the Moon, which is number 2, Emotion, Instinct, and a Wish to Protect. You know what, Capricorn, it's a time, actually, this is a moment that you need to take care of your spirituality. Ito yung moment na kung saan you need to focus yourself into building yung spiritual side mo. Andun kasi na a lot of you guys na may Sun, Moon, at Rising ng Capricorn, andun na nakikita nyo yung nagiging parang pattern na lang. There's a big difference kasi between spirituality tsaka pagiging religious. Pwede ka maging religious nang hindi ka spiritual. What do I mean by that? Alam mo yung tipo mga routine na lang. Sige, para lang sabihin na yung spirituality mo is going to church. So parang ginagawa mo, Sunday pupunta na ng simbahan, kinig, upo, blah blah blah, alis. It became a routine. If yung wala na yung excitement, nawawala yung passion. This is the time that you bring back the passion. This is the time to reignite yung fire. Ito yung moment na kung saan kailangan mo nang i-redirect yung sarili mo and focusing and allowing that fire of spirituality to be a part of you. Kasi it is you At doon na ikaw yun And what I'm seeing here na with the Spirit of Place, yung mga passions nyo din, ano ba yung, makailan nyo naman balikan? Ano ba yung mga nagpapasaya sa inyo talaga? What were the things na ginagawa nyo na kahit pa ulit-ulit nyong gawin, hindi kayo nauumay kasi nag-e-enjoy kayo? Try nyo balikan na yon. And this time, sabi ni Bone Collector, dadagdag din, ba't hindi mo gamitin yun in a way na pwede mo siyang maging source of income? Remember, sabi nga, kung nasaan ang puso mo, nandun ang mga kayamanan mo. Where your heart is, there your treasure will be. Kung nasaan yung attention mo, kung nasaan ka happy, yun yung bagay na gamitin mo to expand your finances din. To expand yung connections mo, expand mo yung circle mo, expand mo yung sarili mo in different ways that you want. Now, the Bone Collector, pinapaalala din sa'yo na number 1 kasi, andun na there are a lot of things na may mga tina-target ka ma-fulfill, may mga tina-target ka matapos, may mga gusto kang magawa. Asan na? Ano to? Drawing? Plano? Wag mong hayaan na mauwi sa ganun. Kasi I forgot si Kairos yata yung God of Opportunity. Ang itsura niya para siya si Mercury na may pakpak sa paa. Then, ang buhok niya nandito. So, kalbo siya dito sa person, may buhok siya dito na nakabundle. It symbolizes na ang opportunity, pwede mo lang siya i-grab pag nasa harapan mo na. Kasi dito mo siya hawakan Pero pag lumagpas na siya sa'yo, wala ka ng way para ma-reach out siya. Wala ka ng way para i-capture siya. Wala ka ng way para hatakin siya pabalik sa'yo. Once the opportunity is there, grab it. Yun yung sinasabi ng universe sa'yo. Once andoon na yung moment, huwag ka magpapadala sa mga emotions mo na kasi yung part na nahihiya, natatakot. Remember, you are the captain of the ship. Ikaw ang master ng soul. Ikaw yung may-ari nun. Ikaw ang dapat nasusunod. Ikaw dapat ang nagmamaniobra. Kasi hindi natin pwedeng sabihin, nadala ako ng takot. No. What really is happening, yung totoong nangyari doon, nagpadala ka sa takot. Nag-decide ka na magpa-overwhelm doon sa mga iniisip mo. So, ending, you miss the opportunities. Na-miss out mo yung chance na it could be a new connection na that will help you to grow in different ways. Diba? Now, number 53, listening. Words, sabi nga words are very powerful. Sabi, kaya merong passage sa Bible, forgot kung saan yun. The tongue has the power over life and death. Ang dila natin ay may kapangyarihan na pwedeng gamitin para sa buhay or kamatayan. Saan mo siya gagamitin? Andoon na bakit kailangan mo din makinig sa ibang mga tao na kung saan ang gusto nila lang sa'yo is distraction. Yes, pwedeng sabihin natin, kasi Aero, I'm taking it as a warning or kinoconsider ko yung sinasabi nila, baka may essence. True, pwede. Pero why do you consider it too much compared doon sa sinasabi ng universe? Bakit mo kinoconsider more yung influence nila in contrast doon sa plano ng universe para sa'yo? You will be the one to decide kung talagang saang boses ka makikinig. You can hear naman yung inner voice mo na nagsasabi, eto dapat, dito ka, eto yung sundan mo, eto yung gawin mo. Pero, again, hindi ka nagpadala. Pinili mo magpadala. Step by step. Ero kasi mahina loob ko. No, pinili natin maging mahina yung loob. Kaya mayroong passage diba sa Bible, ask and you shall receive, seek and you shall find, knock and a door will be open. Ba't hindi ka humingi ng lakas ng loob? Bakit hindi ka humingi ng tapang ng tibay ng damdamin? It's as easy as that. Hindi siya mahirap. All you need to do is ask. Kasi pinipilit mo minsan gawin on your end which is dapat hindi. You have the universe as your partner. Ano silbi ng partner mo ng universe? Nga siya. Kaya ka nga niya partner Kaya mo siya partner. Kasi kung ano yung pag-uulam mo, siya nang bahala. At kailan ka ba nanghingi? When was the last time you asked for prosperity? When was the last time inas mo, i-break lahat ng curses? Kailan ba yung chance, kailan yung huli na inactivate mo yung spirituality mo para makapag-connect ka sa universe so that you can find what needs to be fixed in you? Self-reflection lang tayo, kapatid. Now, with Pluto and the Moon, Pluto is about transformation and the Moon is about your emotion. Andoon na, ang dami sa inyo with may Sun, Moon at Rising ng Capricorn, na hinahanap nyo, ano ba yung essence na kailangan kong baguhin? Remember, in manifesting, in the law of attraction, ang pinaka-root niya lagi is yung emotions. Kasi nga, to summarize it, sinasabi ng dalawang cards, what you feel influence what you think. And it influence what you say and do that influence the future and what you will be receiving. Balik tayo doon sa core. And how do you control your emotions? Allow yourself to be indulged in the spirituality. Meditation, prayer. Diba? Nag-indulge sa tarot reading. Depende sa yan. Kung saan ka dinadala ng universe, saan ka dinadala ni God, i-flow mo yung sarili mo doon, transform it, so that you can be strong from the emotions. And from there, mag-grow yung strength mo in different aspects ng life mo. And you can manifest whatever your heart's desire is. So I hope nakatulong yung readings. Keep in mind, those are for guidance purposes and use your free will wisely. If you're new, please do click the subscribe button, bell notification, and give this video a like. At sa nais po na magkaroon ng access sa ating mga exclusive videos and also magkaroon ng mga additional perks in this channel, you can click the join button sa baba. If you want to send donations, you can click the heart button yung parang thanks sa baba. So Capricorn, maraming salamat. God bless, namaste, Hare Krishna, blessed be, and hope to see you soon enough. Mula po dito sa Dominican Hill in Baguio City, you have a great day and I'll see you in our next video. Keep safe. Goodbye.